Some as hell. Yes. Okay, so I guess I have to speak with Otto now. Whoa. Oh. Let me go to my chambers. Because that's important, and then we can have a conversation. I'll come back. I think it's easier to go this way. But what up, guys? We are back with more Final Fantasy XVI. I'm making great headway. Chaka 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 chaka. Gotta pass you real quick, sir. Gotta pass you real quick, sir.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Wow, 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 wow. Bow, ba da down, down, bang, 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 bang. Bing, bing, and a bang, 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 bang.
He cracked the crystal too.
Let's see what's in here. Whoa! Alright, let's go over here. About the other day, let's see. Oh, as long as it is, I'll be right there. You can count on me. Come on, sir. Put your back into that shit. Missives. Alright, so now let's just, let's go talkie-talkie. Is there anything I could do with my, like, wardrobe-y? Hold on. That. Let's push this. I really should be changing some of these items up, but I just don't see the point. I think I have all of these. What is oh, the bomb ember is for the thing, but I'm missing something else, right? Oops, I always do the wrong button. Dang it! I keep doing it. Like, hold on a second. I don't like the fact that I can't use any of these. Dang it, I did it again. You know what? I'm just gonna go over here. How do I know what I have equipped? I think I have this one equipped. I have this one for sure. I think I have that one equipped. Wait. Yeah, I think I have this one equipped too. This I can never understand. I don't understand it. I guess I can try some of these. I like this one, but I would have to like switch the whole situation up. Alright, so I mastered that one. Alright, let's go. back to auto. Because the other hunts, I think I would just have to figure out where they are. I think there's maybe 3 of them left. And only 2 have a location.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
Yep.
No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
Mm-hmm.
She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
So what you had thought in? I'm gonna make for this. Okay, so where is this? Hold on, I gotta take pictures of all of these because I will forget. Empty hovel? Okay. Almechia. And this one I don't think has a place. Breaker of the Worlds. Alright.
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
What way is that?
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
Alright, what is it though?
What tidings, Uncle?
Oh, hold on. Journey to Canver has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but has considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free City. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telmon's project to be quite an enterprise, I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards. Oh. Which is why I pin you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gaff for a moon or two, that he might keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone
excuse me.
pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You
Of
can count on
course.
me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
Come on!
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Let's go! Oh, damn.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Oh! Is he gonna be... Oh! What's happening? What's going on?
Lady Karen, what a
Eyeball
pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
That sword is a sword, buddy. Okay, thank you.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and
Sir?
forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the
Sir?
Crystal Road.
Can you
That's for
chill
sure.
out?
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Goots is like, I am going on a trip, I'm going on a trip. He don't care. Okay, so now where are we going? Oh, eventually we have to go over here. Puppers! He's so big. Okay, so now we're on Onward. Okay, so let's see. How many more?
How are you feeling?
Better.
11,
Thanks to Taya.
12, 13, 14,
I'm glad to
15,
hear it.
16,
And Torgal
17,
helped
18,
too.
19, 20, 21.
Didn't you, boy?
21 more main quests. Let's go! Dunna dunna dunna. Dunna dunna dunna. What's this? I mean, I figured I'd try it, you know, always. What's the map looking like? Oh. Oh. Oh.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Wait, leg eater? Oh, good morning.
So what do you think?
That we'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
Oh, what about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Yes.
No doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
I'm gonna need you to tell me something. It looks like you're backwards.
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart.
Mm-hmm.
You seen it by any chance?
No, there's a cart back there. It's crunched.
Cart.
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
Okay.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
Okay.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. Chances are they'll come for you either way. But if you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Boklad, Our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
I'm not.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction.
All right, let's go. Let's get him. Give me the cart.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
That's fine. I'm gonna beat their ass and take whatever stuff they got.
I should probably take it.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
I'm trying to get out this corner. Thank you.
It's over.
Sorry, I didn't want this one, but okay. Damn, girl! I win.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Okay. Nothing? No boxes? Really? No boxes, huh?
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Seems we found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
Ciao.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
Just stomping through the house.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
I'm pretty sure it just helps somebody, you know, rob somebody else. I wasn't finished.
Look at them all. The bastards would have eaten the lot by now.
You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side.
Just making sure. Oh, that's a hole. They really just threw it up, huh? Whoa! Okay. The final sin? Wasn't that something in Final Fantasy? Like a boss name?
Land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here. These falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominants and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
So where is
We'll have to keep our
Goots?
wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Bruv. To use your words.
see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it.
What the fuck is going on with these flowers?
Better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion.
What?
Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
The fuck?
It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of
Fuck
certain
this bitch.
truths
Like,
regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm going home. I'm not doing it.
Your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men.
What is that?
They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's
Bitch!
throne?
Why are you talking to me? Like...
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
I don't understand this bitch. I don't get it. I don't like it. Like...
Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Excuse me. Whoa. This way.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for
Not a
this
hell
to
of
win.
rude. Damn. Damn.
Fine hand.
Damn.
I needed that.
Damn. Damn.
I'll be fine now.
Y'all just watching me do this over here in the corner? Right. Oh, what is all this over here?
They've closed the road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Oh, I'm done for. I can't get these goods to...
If you haven't got a pass, you're not getting through. Please, I'm begging you.
That's all I wanted. Alright, so let's go back to where we came. Ooh, this is sparkly. Why is she so fast? Why are my companions so much faster than me?
Not much further to
Look how fast they are for no reason.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Oh, there's some stuff over there. Y'all just over here chilling next to these people?
It's over.
Cool. Ooh. Markets. Okay, I see you, shop.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion post-haste.
Bloody crimson caravans, scooping up all the best customers.
No boxes?
I hear the brothers found another victim. Can you believe it?
I believe it. What's that? The third this month.
Ah, a soldier like yourself could do with hearing this. If ever you see a couple of brothers up in Lateney's Cleft, you just pass them right on by.
And why's that?
Because they're duplicitous bastards who make cutthroats and footpads look like upstanding citizens by comparison.
I figured as
What
much.
they do is befriend a passing merchant, someone new to the area, and steer them straight into the arms of bandits. The merchant dead and his murderers busy bickering over the poor bastard's wares. The brothers set to sweet-talking some other unsuspecting fool, a warrior. Now, the brave soul charges into the footpad's den thinking he's doing the realm a favour, and when he's done, the brothers sweep in and loot the bandits and dead merchant both.
Yeah, there's a lazy sort of cunning to it, I suppose. You'd think they'd run out of bandits eventually.
So close to Bogland? Not bloody likely.
I suppose you're right. Anyway, if you run into them, you steer clear. Or better yet, give them a damn good hiding.
I only wish I had. Thanks for the warning.
Nah. I figured as much.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Okay. Oh, what's this? All traders, weary foot. Oh, I can't go in. Well, you don't want me to pay for nothing. Alright, so we did that. There's Wawa's. Ooh, another box. Oh, what? Must be music. What's this thing? Back up to... Oh, another place I can't get into. Thanks. Alright. They are queens for always doing that. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything.
I wish to engage the Crimson Caravan services. Where's the proprietress?
She's otherwise engaged at present, my lord. Come back later.
Okay. Nothing. Chocobo chillin'.
What are you looking for?
Of course. I have enough money, why not?
You've a discerning eye.
Well, yeah, I can hold so much more.
Many thanks. You've a discerning eye. A fine choice. You're welcome anytime.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. You're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
That's what I was looking. I don't understand why you walked to the door, dog. Can I buy anything?
He must be around here somewhere.
Nope. Boxes. Alright, let's go this way.
Come taste my peaches.
Girl, not come taste my peaches.
I'll take the large one.
See you, buddy. The lack of loot makes me sad.
Oh, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
The inn?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the check.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Oh, what's this? Oh. It's a red chocobo? Oh.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate!
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Technically she did. Boom.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little band could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass.
I don't care. Give me my pass. I want to go.
Why they did it. Let me explain.
Lilu Dallas multi-pass.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us?
Bruh.
You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
No.
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
Bruh.
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Okay, to catch a thief. Here we are. Touch you? Wait, which way? Okay.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road. The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Furthering your trader's pass.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? and less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved.
Thank you. We will.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life.
Fish for sale! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry.
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Now I gotta catch little kids.
Right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the check. Jug of snake spit.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
All right, back outside.
Come on, come
Come on.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Oh. Look at this. Yes! I didn't mean to jump like that, but that's funny.
What do you think, girl?
Water for hire.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit! We're in trouble now!
What do we do?
Scatter!
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunza, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Not you slow jogging.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
there was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
What is the but? Not that it matters.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
Duh.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Don't pop up behind me, sir. I'm about to beat your ass. I'm gonna get my pass back. I can tell you what.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait,
Who are you?
we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
What the fuck? With what?
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Why did we stop having a conversation? Eloise, are you her sister? Or her brother? There you go, thank you.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Yes! I still don't have my thangy.
Oh, where is it?
So,
what else? We find the Cast Stones and we crush them. You
Sir.
get your traders pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
But where are we going?
All right then.
Are we going under the bridge?
Hansa, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
we'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Alright, let's go!
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Chop. Chop.
That's that then.
Daddy.
I know, but there's sparklies. There were sparklies!
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
Damn, girl!
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
First of all, this is where I was going. The disrespect. Y'all just out here chilling? Oh, you. We're definitely getting rid of your ass. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, shit.
We got company.
Alright.
Soldiers.
Fewer now.
Ooh, so... Oh, it's a big guy.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Scum.
Run up on him!
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
And you couldn't find them?
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
They were right outside the gate.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Theodore, I'm going first.
Oh, I'm ready.
Fuck. It's that guard from Bockland. Kill him. Kill them all.
I just love pushing all of them. Damn! Didn't even see you.
Too slow. Nice try.
Winning! Tiger blood. Thanks. And give my pass back, you bitch. Jeez.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
That's so great. Give me my
We
stuff
should
back.
go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
As long as I get my pass. Give me my Lily Dallas
and,
multi-pass.
Be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Yeah, I mean, we were fisticuffing with these people. You know what I'm saying? We were throwing these things down. Can I just, thanks. Go here.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom...
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goots's pass.
Thanks.
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And
Okay.
who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones.
Oh.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own.
We'll try the caravan.
Onward!
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Oh. Oh, y'all trash. You know I'm gonna do these quests. You know I'm gonna do these quests. You know I am. Let me do these quests, fools.
Let me carry your goods. Pardon me, but would you... That well-notched steel and impressive physique. Might you be convinced to offer me the use of those formidable arms?
How exactly do you intend to use them?
Well, being something of a scholar of Zemeckis history, I wish to investigate the ruins near the city. And I require a rugged companion, lest should you accept, you will not only earn well...
Let's go! Let's go!
My arms are yours.
Wonderful!
But Where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road. Quickly!
Let's go! Are we running there? Are we zipping there? Are we morphing there? What are we doing?
Good luck with your ne'er-do-wells. I better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
Water for hire. The best.
I see you've been of some assistance to Eloise.
Perhaps.
Finding someone. You see, I've been having trouble with thieves. I was griping about my lot to a friend of mine a few days back, and now Joseph's a sellsword, and a good one at that. But he's been gone days.
Any idea what?
The old Zemeckis Road. Joseph's lived a hard life.
Can't imagine there are too many great...
Alright, let's go. Well, hold on. Let me get this other one, because I'm pretty sure I have to go back out the way I came. Let me grab this one, because there should be an... Oh, wait. Yeah, let me grab this one. Because I'm pretty sure I gotta go all the way back out. There is no point in going back out and then come back in and go back out.
Now I just need to see about getting the work.
Bad news.
Good, actually. Something worth celebrating for a change. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't leave her while I go and invite those I'd like to celebrate with.
What exactly are you celebrating?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 66, no less. Gotan Rouge is the only good thing to have ever come out of the Empire.
So I've heard.
Oh. So you know of it, then? A gentleman who might sympathize with my predicament, perhaps? Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine?
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do it. You won't need to go far. All three of them should be right here in the market. There's Aldrich, free of the... Stop by again.
I'll be right back.
Okay, cool beans. So let me go run ahead and do that, drop this off, and then go outside.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Did I pass one? Oh, I did. Well, I'll get him on the way back.
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Are you Milan, the butcher?
That's me.
The innkeeper's just had a special delivery. He thought you might like to join him for a cup of wine after you pack up for the day.
He knows me only too well.
Wine and ham to spare.
Comes with being the place everyone has to pass through to get to. We get meat from San Brec, herbs from Rosaria. My old man knew what he was about when he set up shop here all those years ago. Anyway, thanks for the good news.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Let us through!
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me.
I've never said no to a goat hand. I'm not about to start now.
You must be a busy man.
The market would be flooded with refugees if we weren't here to stem the flow. Oh, my heart goes out to them, all right, but we've got our orders. No papers, no passage. Plenty try to slip past us nonetheless. And when they do, well, things can get nasty. You know what? That wine's sounding better by the moment.
All right.
Taste my peaches.
That is... Okay, child. Okay, child.
Juicy pears. Slake your thirst.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Peaches and pears.
Let me carry your goods.
Oh, he's in here. Wait.
Cheap
And nasty.
man. I must... I've been asked to find Aldrich.
That's me right enough.
The innkeeper sent me. He said there's a copy of Gotan 66 with your name on it when you're done for the day.
A 66? If he's just got hold of it now, it must have been in the crates he had me carry down from Sambrek.
From the Empire to Boklad.
Such is the porter's lot. It's Oriflamme one day, then off to Canva the next. The farther you're willing to go, the fatter the purse. I'd say I've done enough for today to earn myself a cup of something tasty.
Alright, let's go.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
If our new arrivals had brought...
I spoke to your friends. They'll be along soon.
That's fantastic news. Thank you kindly. It's been a while since we all sat down together. And the way I see it...
How so?
Well, I wouldn't be serving anything but slops without Aldrich to go and fetch the good stuff for me. And then there's Milan, who always sends customers my way. And Bolek, an even-handed keeper of the peace, if ever there was one. Those three are the backbone of Boklad, and without the market, I wouldn't have a single customer.
And more besides.
Everyone needs a shoulder to lean on. Right. I'd better prepare for my guest's arrival.
I hear you had me carrying a bottle of Gotan 66. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord.
A Gotan 60 bloody 6. A bottle between the four of us might not be enough to drown our sorrows, but it can't hurt.
Here they are, the three pillars of Boklad. The woes of the world may be monstrous in many, but there's nothing like a few good friends to keep the misery at bay.
Never a truer word spoken.
I'm like, what are we doing? Cool. Alright, let's go. Can I... Nope. Gotta walk it. Let's go.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the...
That's that then.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What do you want? I've no coin on me.
Just information. Has a sellsword passed through here? Grey hair.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mane sneaking around out there a while back.
Which way did he go?
How am I supposed to know? Got off down the road, I expect.
I'm coming!
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coins, you know what's good for you.
Damn. That's beautiful though, look at that. Pose. Yeah.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely intervention. More importantly, we have arrived. Colossal vessels, dashed from the very heavens. Airships, we call them. With very little thought to what wonders such a word might describe. Oblige me if you would. Does anything strike you as peculiar about this particular specimen? Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean through the structure you see before you. A tantalizing mystery, no doubt, but merely one of countless enigmas in which Zemeckis history is steeped.
Sir.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, we haven't seen him.
Yes, we have. We saw him climbing up the rocks. Those ones. Over there.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let me near them. She said there's goblins up there, and that they eat little boys for dinner.
Shush now. You've said quite enough already.
I only told him what you said.
I'd listen to your mother if I were you.
Okay, let's go. Fun. Can I go this way? Okay, so wait, what's this way?
Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Oh. Hmm. Whoa.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me. Nice try. Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph?
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? It wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them, and earned their trust into the bargain by the look of it.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands. And once they've learned to hunt and forage, they won't be fool enough to risk their necks in Bocklad.
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. I'll head back to the market once my work here is done. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing pitchforks.
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Sorry I beat your ass. Alright, so let's go to the last place. Wait, where am I going? This way. Sir. These are goblins? These aren't the friendly ones, huh?
Not a... All right then. Who's first?
What just happened? Did you just jump off my back? Was that a move?
You're going to get yourself killed.
Yes, he is.
That would not do. That would not when such majesty stretches out before us. As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient times. A battle of such ferocity that it tore a great crater in the very land upon which it was waged. In reaching for their holy sanctum, did man enrage the gods. And great was the vengeance that was rained down upon him. Alas, the full truth of the matter is lost to time, though I live in hope that I might see it discovered. But we must not dwell upon such things. Onward! History awaits!
Sir, you definitely need to be... I'm glad I have to follow this man because... Yeah, he's gonna get himself killed.
Himself into trouble this time.
Damn. I definitely dodged.
Already.
There we go, I couldn't see. Ah. This guy over here should be dead. You're so close to being dead. Come on.
That's it.
Beautiful. Beauteous. Are we done now, sir?
Still in one piece.
It would seem so. Once more, I am in your debt. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in attributing the fall of Zemeckis to a wrath wrought upon mankind by the gods, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the ruins we see before us here, in all their elaborate beauty, perhaps suggest an answer? Could the, alas, all is mere speculation. But one day, perhaps, I will learn the truth.
Not if you keep running headfirst into trouble.
You are right, of course.
Glad to help, but didn't you say you came here to investigate something?
I fear I may have rather overstated the case on that front. You see, even my fellow scholars have grown somewhat weary of my musings of late, and so I came upon the idea of purchasing a companion.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Fine. Just don't go running off this time.
And so ends a delightful day. Here, your reward for humoring my selfish whims.
Thank you. Alright, now that my purse is person. Ooh, and I leveled up. Alright.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Where's the girl at?
Nasty. Let me, my lord.
Oh, she's right
You
there.
won't regret it.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back once he's tied up a few loose ends.
That's a weight off my shoulders.
He certainly knows his business.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. Thank you for putting my mind at ease.
Peaches and pears.
Let's go to Goots and get the hoots out of here.
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Caravan stops next.
What I really want to be.
Here you are, good.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fed.
You stick at it then.
Jeez. I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right, we can go.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh, sparkly. Oh. Okay, I like them. Or him. I don't know who. Well, no, I like them.
Your father has no knowledge of Ultima. I am.
That doesn't mean the aunt or the mom,
I have
whatever
no
the fuck she is,
difficulty believing
does.
a sinister force
Doesn't.
has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind. Then the from the shadows. I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot. Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight. I cannot. Not yet. Your Highness, please. As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered. Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake. I believe what you say, Phoenix.
But
I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your
Why does she think that
bloodline
she's the
runs
only
through
one that can
Oriflamme
produce
gutter,
pure people?
From a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
I don't like her.
Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
I'm ready for her to be over. I'm ready for her to be over.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque.
Y'all are talking in riddles.
And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as
So clearly she is in cahoots with Ultima, or she thinks that she's her son's the ultimate whatever.
Has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
Me, run up on your stepmother? Run up on that hoe.
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you.
The rings are nice.
And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Yeah, kill this bitch. for serious. For all seriousness. Kill this bitch. Stomp her into the ground. Okay? Stomp her into the motherfucking ground. So look at this big hole. So since all this is done, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here before I start on the next section. You know what I'm saying? So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. Hopefully I will catch you in the next one.